I think it's finally time that I give the Ravens some credit because, we always mention like, oh, well, they played bad against the Lions. They had a bad half against the Colts.
But all of these teams will in the first few weeks of the season. You're still getting in shape.
But not only that, it's not like it depends. Like when you have a bad game, like for example, the Cardinals, who we'll talk about next, they had a bad game against the 49ers, you could say, because their offense was limited. But at the same time, they made through it and still got the win. And that shows importance to me. The Ravens, they're on a 5-game winning streak now. They dismantled the Chargers. They beat the Chiefs. They've played great ball. And Lamar's played, with all the injuries that they've dealt with, he's played like an MVP. So
Yeah,
it's like,
absolutely. And I've been surprised just with how many injuries they've been able to overcome. And if that secondary gets healthy, their defense is going to be a lot more dangerous. So the Ravens, I'm super high on coming out of this game. The Chargers, I think it'll be a learning experience. They're still a young team. They have a rookie head coach. So I do think they'll be better for this win. So look for them to keep improving week by week. But it's just one of those situations where you kept trying to do too much on offense. You couldn't get a run game going because you didn't have the ball long enough. And then the Ravens just scored at every good opportunity they had.
yeah. And that's kind of what summarizes that game for us. It's like the Ravens had, a good game plan going into it. Chargers just didn't execute on some big plays. But I'm not going to sell my stock on the Chargers.
And Mike Williams was hurt going into this game. He was a little banged up. We didn't actually know if he was going to play, so that could play a factor into it as well. So then all you have to do is take away Keenan Allen. Mike Williams is struggling with an injury. So Chargers, look for them to keep improving. I do think they'll build off this loss, though.